Ah, ah. Put some hair on your chest. I'm telling you, that's that Chapo Chico right here. The decision is in, y'all. At VP, a very important decision. Don't come on here laughing. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. I got my Topo Chico. I'm ready to have a good video today, y'all. Shout out to them beautiful patriots. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the last VP video because as me recording this, it might hit the air of who the VP is. It's real. It's getting real and spicy. They won't let us. CNN has blocked, and they will come for our channel if we stream the debate. So I won't see y'all during the debate. I know y'all was ready for me to laugh and call out everything and the lies, and we were gonna get deep down into it and have a good time. You know, so much for a free country. Sweet old censorship, baby. CNN. What else did y'all expect? I know a lot of y'all are not surprised. Oh, that Topo Chico right there put some hair on your chest. Boy, I tell you, I'm gonna have some hair on my chest at the end of this video, boy. But man, the decision is in, y'all. Y'all comment down below your VP choice. Again, on our channel, these last couple videos, we've done all these VP videos. I know y'all sick and tired, but it might hit the fan as me recording this. And we're going to get into Doug's video. But it's getting real, man. I know everybody's saying Brian Donalds, but it's come down to what they say. Again, it ain't until Trump say it now. It ain't till Trump say it, baby. But Marco Rubio, JD Vance, and what's that brother's name? Doug Burgum. Doug. And they say Marco Rubio just learned a new language yesterday. He knows how to speak, was it French? I think it was, no, it was Vietnamese. I think he learned how to speak Vietnamese. I don't know which one was it, but they say that fella's learned the new language. But anyways, yeah, a lot of y'all say y'all don't trust Marco Rubio. Comment down below how you feel. You know, a lot of y'all say y'all just disagree with Rubio. You know, Rhino. I see all these Rhino comments. Oh boy, them Patriots be stumping the ground. You know, everybody's saying Brian Donalds, Ben Carson, Elise. What's another one we could throw out there? We didn't see other comments of Mark Robinson. That was an amazing speech that we covered yesterday. Boy, that was powerful. You know. A lot of amazing picks, and a lot of y'all throwing names out there that we know just that's not going to be VP at all. But hey, let's get into this video. Let me stop all this talking and yapping away. I know y'all didn't come here for that, so let me get back professional. And after this video, I need to go take a shower. Yeah, I've been working real hard. We've been covering a lot. We've been having fun, and that's what it's all about. But I got to go get in the shower, y'all. You know, shout out to them Patriots that go days without taking that without getting in the shower and using those chemicals that are. They say that the chemicals are hurting us and killing us. You know, some of y'all say, Rick, just use water. Don't do anything else. Just use water. Don't. And for your deodorant, which y'all they say put lemon and alcohol. What the? I don't know, man. They say everything is bad for you. They say if you put something in the microwave, it kills your kid cells. I won't be able to have kids. What? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be true. You know, in these times that we're living in, you just don't know what is true and what is not, huh? Boy, we're living in some crazy times, y'all. They say everything is bad for you. Everything is killing us. FDA approved. But let's get into this, y'all. Let me stop all this talking. Shut up, Rick. Shut up. Shut up. All right.
Regarding the vice. Okay, this is our last chance to be a smart aleck know-it-all regarding the vice president. The announcement for the vice president has been pushed up twice now. That means I believe it's going to come. It could even come and be public while this video is posting. So I got one last shot at this. And the goal is for you to be able to vote in the comments below so you can tell all your friends, I was right. I guessed it before they said anything. And I'm going to guess Marco Rubio. You are
What do
going to
y'all
make
think
a
of that?
guess too, but I'll show you all the information first.
What do y'all think of that? Marco Rubio. And again, we've been talking about Marco Rubio for the past couple of months. Oh boy. Marco Rubio. How do y'all feel about that? I can already see I can see the comments now. Because I've seen the comments these last couple of months. Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's everybody either tons agree, tons don't agree, tons are in the middle, tons say no, 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 don't trust it. Ryan, no. Boy. Same when y'all mentioned Tim Scott. Yeah. Yeah. So let me know in the comments, man. But as we're recording this, it could hit the fan right now as we speak. It could hit the fan. So, and again, I hope y'all are ready for that debate in a couple hours. Again, we won't be streaming it, sadly.
First, welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the Happy Patriots are. I keep you up to date 4 videos a day. You got to hit just subscribe and the notification bell, and they will be fed to you in your feed. And I keep you up to date so you don't miss out on any major news. Any news I don't cover has nothing to do with whether if Trump's going to win or not. That is, all of my news is about Trump saving America and saving the world through politics. Here's Fox News.
Yes, indeed. And make sure y'all go check out my brother Doug, man. Y'all know he loves our channel. Link in the description box down below. But boy. They say the VP is also going to be at the debate. They will be at the debate. So, oh boy.
NBC News now reporting that Trump could announce his vice presidential pick as early as this week.
Okay, so that's the first bit of news that just dropped. He went from saying, I'll probably tell you, or I might tell you at the convention, which would be later next month. Now he's pushing up to now. There's speculation on why. It may have to do with Trump's debate performance.
With one source saying, quote, he would like the opportunity to throw a curveball to distract Biden before they meet.
Okay, that's one strategy, is to distract Biden. The other strategy might be that if his debate performance goes poorly, he can stomp all over the news, the massive American news feed by quickly announcing that he has a VP, and it would soak up all the news. Brilliant.
In addition, Trump campaign senior advisor Chris LaCivita tweeting this out today. Quote, heading to West Palm. Question is, who is with me?
So he's going out to West Palm Beach, probably the vice president, whoever it's going to be. More details to come.
You'll be with Trump tomorrow. This was announced by the campaign today. It's called the Black American Business Leaders Barbershop Roundtable. It'll be in Atlanta. You'll be there with President Trump ahead of the debate.
Ben Carson's going to be at the debate. He's not on the final list of 3, by the way. That's in the thumbnail. Is the final list of 3, but Ben Carson's going to be at the debate, and Trump has already announced that who he picks is going to be at the debate. So,
and a lot of y'all praise Ben Carson in the comments as well too. Like I say, on our channel, we've been seeing Ben, Brian Donalds, Elise, and also Tulsi Gabbard. And then I think I seen some of them comments says, Chrissy Noem shot her dog. Got out of here. She shot her dog. Get her gun. Who mentioned Chrissy Noem in the comments? Woo! Y'all, this is something else, man.
He could just call him up on the crowd live right there on stage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
That would.
Another thing that's interesting is Trump has said already at a Philadelphia event where he was out in public saying he knows who the vice president's going to be, but the vice president who he's going to pick does not know yet. So Trump has not announced it to them.
All coming to us just moments ago, the former president, according to 4 sources familiar with the situation, could announce his vice presidential pick as soon as this week. Several sources telling us it could come before Thursday night's debate.
Before the debate. I don't know if he wants to step on his debate performance by doing that, but I'm putting this video out so I can say, because I want to do my big expert take on it and say, see, I was right, everyone. I was right. And I don't know that I'm going to be right at all, by the way.
Y'all know how I believe it'll come out I feel like he's gonna we're gonna have an amazing. We're gonna clear the board. We're gonna come out with a huge victory from this debate, and we're gonna go down to the convention, and bam. That's how that's my take on it. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel. But again, as I'm recording this right now, anything could happen. Just saying now, I want y'all to realize as you're watching this video, anything could happen. You know, in a couple hours from now, a couple minutes, you just never know. But it's getting real spicy, y'all. Told y'all, put your seatbelt on because this truck don't have a recall on it. It has a recall on it that the airbags might not deploy. And I never got the recall fixed. I never took it to the dealership. I told you. Put your seatbelt on now, Patriots.
I like Marco Rubio a lot. I like all three of them. I like JD Vance. I like Doug Burgum. I like if he picked Tim Scott. Apparently, Trump during debate prep, they kept bringing up Tim Scott to me. I really like Tim Scott. I really like Tim Scott. I like Tim Scott. Doesn't mean he's going to, Trump could also just throw everyone way off the trail.
And we all love Tim Scott, but a lot of people, and if you look at the history, you look at the paperwork, you look what took place. They say he could be another Mike Pence. I see a lot of no spawn comments. Yeah. But we love Tim Scott though, man.
And go, hey, it's Sarah Huckabee Sanders. How about that? There's a lot of people online still wishful thinking about Vivek Ramaswamy. They've always just been wishful thinking about Vivek Ramaswamy. He was never a serious candidate. They did not vet him, by the way. Same thing with Tulsi Gabbard and other great politicians and stuff, but not on the list. I'm not here to tell you who I prefer. I probably prefer even Marco Rubio. I probably personally prefer Byron Donalds, actually.
Yeah, Byron
but
Donalds.
I'm not giving you my wishful thinking on the preference. I'm trying to think like Trump and go, who would he pick for the next president? And I have a feeling it would be Doug Burgum or Marco Rubio. And I'm kind of leaning toward, I don't know which one. I think Trump would pick Doug Burgum, but I'm picking Marco Rubio. That's my guess.
He had said publicly that he was going to announce closer to the convention, either at the convention or shortly before. But one source telling me that there was a shift in the conversation as early as last week to pivot and to do this sooner, to make a splash earlier.
Okay, so now let's take a look at the list. You'll notice on this list, there's three of them, two main guys, Doug Burgum and JD Vance. And then, first, watch this. Okay, one more bit.
They're, of course, working with some date constraints here. They're looking at the sentencing on July 11th, the Republican National Convention right after, and, of course, the debate on Thursday. So
that's not a problem. But I just want to look at this list. Isn't it weird? This is the one that's televised. There's two finalists. I don't know where they got this information from. This is MSNBC saying
it's MSNBC. So just my Patriots, we know what that. We know it. Yeah, we know. We know. But me personally, I'm thinking Brian Donalds or Doug. I feel like it might Doug Burgum, Brian Donalds, Ben, and I still got Vivek in there. I still got Vivek in there, y'all. I'm sorry. I know we I still got him in there. I know how y'all feel about that, but and there's a lot of y'all that agree with me. I still have him in there. He's my top 5 is still gonna stay solid, man. I know Vivek don't get a lot of love as he should, but it might just be Doug Burgum. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if he get up there and say a Brian Donalds, boy, oh boy, I might hit somebody upside the head and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I apologize."
Doug Burgum, JD Vance are the ones that they think are the finalists, and still in the running is Marco Rubio. Notice who's missing from this list is Tim Scott. Tim Scott was the main guy all along. Maybe that's why Trump paid him so many compliments, saying, "I really like Tim Scott. Maybe he's like saying, look, I really like you, but I didn't pick you as vice president." You can pick, but you don't have to pick on this list. If you guys like Vivek Ramaswamy, throw it in there. Tulsi Gabbard, throw him in there, even though they're Democrats. some of you know, we love Ben Carson. That's why I showed his clip there. I would love to see Ben Carson too. Doesn't look like he's going to be the one. I am guessing, I don't know why, but man, Tom Cotton's in there too. I love Tom Cotton. I'm guessing Marco Rubio. And I'll tell you why. Here's my reasons why. You guys tell me in the chat below. You put your vote down there. We want to hear from you. It blows up this channel if you put the vote down there. I'm putting in Marco Rubio because I think he's a pretty safe politician. I think he's going to attract a lot of the middle Republicans that may not feel super comfortable with Trump. I think he's a great Hispanic person. If you're going to play the minority angle, he speaks fluent Spanish, and Trump's going to need that on the This is a very useful guy on the campaign trail. I think it's Marco Rubio. What do you think? I'm Doug in exile.
What do y'all think? Marco Rubio? Oh boy. Again, man, whatever decision is made, it's going to be an amazing decision, man. That's all I can say. But I know this has gotten everybody cholesterol levels up, blood pressure, y'all sugar levels are up. I know, man. It's real intense, you know. But a lot of amazing names out there still, and you know, we won't find out until we find out. Simple as that, man. But comment down below your pick, and again, y'all spread the love to one another. And it's time for a change, baby. And we're on the road to a huge victory. We're on the road to getting this thing turned around. And we have 130 days left, y'all. And big things are coming up in a couple hours from now. So y'all be ready. And hey, I will catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, family. Yeah.